Let's hear from Murraylyn.
Our work was all about climate change. I think the first thing that pops up in my mind about climate change is emergency.
Right.
So for very vulnerable communities, that was our priority areas to work with, and we decided to take on board Nebilyer because it's a conflict zone. Peace was initiated after 10 years.
We're competing with the crow, so you'll speak up a bit for our audience, please.
And we decided to do a campaign for trees. We hosted a workshop for all the LLG councils, and they came up with 20,000 per order. The actual campaign was to really identify communities' activities and what they were doing within each communities, and do a survey and how the impacts of climate change is challenging them in their daily activities and affecting their socio-economic activities as well. And with all the activities that we've identified, the survey done through thoroughly in the LLG work, it was then incorporated into the district plan. That's how we've been engaged to coordinate the plans, and we continue to do that as lead coordinating unit to move into the provincial plan with the activities from the people, which I see is I think very important, very effective. The bottom-up approach is very effective with our work and has more stakeholder engagement involved in the work we do. And I think it's back to each communities for us to work with. We can't do anything up there. We just have to go back down and watch the people and what they're doing to sustain themselves and try to empower them in what they're doing. If they're doing tourism, the forest is all about our people. Our people are forest people. They know their bush, they know how to survive in their bush. So if we see what they're doing and we try to support them, children training, and climate change is coming in. So with the research we do and some of the introduced techniques can be incorporated with the traditional techniques that they already have and are doing. That would probably be more helpful to them.
So we need opportunities to support our communities, leapfrog what they're doing so that they are ahead of
and let's
what
just
they might
not
face.
Look at the community level. Probably let's look at the LLGs of the district.
Right.
In that way, we can do a whole
to scale up the
for the
learnings from a community level to a broader community.